All in all, we've got our headlight brackets turn up, but the thing I noticed, the bolt which holds them to the headlight is too big for that hole, so I need to enlarge that hole, but I don't want to drill out that hole bigger because that'll leave like a very small amount of metal on that edge. If I drill them out to that size, you won't have a lot of meat around there. So I'm gonna have to file them out, going the other way, going the other direction. So you'll have a bit more, take a bit more out around the back, really. So I need to do that. And then we put them on, put these brackets on. Like we have here, one at the bottom, and then another one up there to hold them on. And hopefully we'll be able to get the headlight on. So, first thing I need to do is make them holes bigger before we can do anything else. Right, I'll be back. Alright, got a job in here, I'm going to have to file out the hole rather than, I don't want to drill it, so I've got to file it really. This is only aluminium, so it shouldn't take that long really. They're ready. There we go. One. My only other concern was the width of the headlight and the width of the brackets. And I've got some spacers, but I don't know if the headlight width is going to be more than the actual brackets. So those holes there are going to need to be filed out as well, because the thickness of the stem for the indicators is thicker than that. Unless I put the indicators through this hole, that might be an idea. Put the indicator bolt through the headlight mount hole. Well, I had to put the old headlight on, the old Triumph headlight on, because the thread in one of those nutserts, or the nuts in the sides, was knackered and I couldn't get a bolt into it. So I'm just using the old headlight for the moment, and what I'll probably do is drill out that other thread in that other headlight and just use a nut and bolt for them. But for the time being we'll just use the old one. I think that looked right, didn't you? I think that looked quite good actually. This side profile. Yeah, I reckon that looked right. Yeah. brackets took fucking forever to get here though. I've got to try and get all those cables in the headlight and do a little bit of wiring up in there, I think. Right, let's headlight on, wired in. Oh, not wired in, but all the wires are in there. Just to make sure I can get all the wires in there looking alright. I think that'd be alright. And, oh yeah, the clocks. The clocks. I've got some bigger O-rings. That's the little O-ring, and I bought a motherfucker O-ring. It's exactly the right size of the clock. Let's see where it can. Might actually work, you know. Don't look too bad. That's not too bad. You have to extend these cables to get them. Let's get them all the way down underneath. I think them O-rings are going to be alright. Once they're pulled down, they don't look too bad, to be honest. Green clocks look alright, don't they? They're off a early 70s model. So we have some nice green clocks on there. And I've got my idiot light thing to put in the middle as well. A little screw to hold that in place. Got a little screw to hold that in place. Small screwdriver. Let me find a thinner screwdriver. What are the miles like? Yes, I can do that. That's it. I might have some to stop these clocks moving about like that. I've got some 5mm thick draft excluder, sticky back draft excluder coming that I can wrap around the clocks at the top to hold them central. So once that's done, I can bolt them clocks in, and that'll be another job out of the way. So there we have the Triumph front end look so far. Let's have a quick walk around, show you what it looked like with the tank on the seat. So get in there a bit at a time. Put the indicators on the front now. Definitely Triumph looking on the front now. So I'm going to have to start doing the engine soon. I've got the side panels in the other garage, couldn't be bothered to get them out. So we've got all the side panels and the air filters and all that kind of stuff. Once I've done a bit of wiring, do a bit of wiring and then do the engine. Yeah, I think we're almost there, I reckon. Again, thanks for watching, and until the next one. Here's one for you, Matt. You asked about the bass amp that I've got around the back here. It's been here for quite a long time. It's called a 100 115B. It's a Yamaha bass amp. It's the actual amp is out of a combo. It used to have a used to be a 1x15 combo, and this is the one which has got the distortion. You got the distortion on it, and there's on the back there's a foot switch socket for the distortion pedal. You can turn that on and off, and a record out and speaker out, which is on the back as well. Yes, it's quite. I think it's a 70s amp. It was built in the 70s, and it worked. The last time our trombone player used to own it, and when our bass player's amp packed up, the trombone player in the band that I was in lent the bass player this amp, and he gigged with this for quite a while. And it's quite loud. It's 100 watts, but it through a cab it was really loud, ridiculously loud. But it did work the last time it was in here. I'm going to have to, when I get a bit of time, maybe take it home and plug it in and see if it still works. Yeah, there it is. Don't know. I see one on. I think I sent you the link. I see one on. With the combo, with the speaker and everything itself, was like £700 in the States, which is a bit ridiculous. A bit over the top, I think, isn't it, for something like this? Don't know, maybe. Don't know. What does anyone think this is worth? It's been here quite a while. It'd be like, I don't know. You interested in it, Matt? Do you want it? Let us know in the comments if you want it or not. I'll save it for you. I'm open to offers.